Hello, Opportunity Nanny community members. Welcome back to another exciting episode where we explore life changing opportunities. Today, we have something truly special. We are going to be shining our spotlight on the prestigious Swedish Institute Scholarship. If you have been dreaming of studying in Sweden and experiencing its vibrant culture, this scholarship might just be your golden ticket. Please stay tuned as we dive into the details, eligibility, and how you can seize this incredible opportunity. And also, I'm going to be showing you the step-by-step process of applying for a Swedish institute. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Now, this is the SI Scholarship page for global professionals. And this award is for master studies only. I'm not sure that they fund PhD. I don't think they fund PhD, just for master studies only. And this scholarship is offered to global professionals from 41 countries. So let's read through the call for application carefully so that we can start preparing our application in advance for when it opens, because it usually opens February of every year. So that means for the 2024 application process, it's going to be opening February of 2024. But just so that we can prepare our documents in advance, as I said, the online application portal for the SI Scholarship will open on 12 February for the year 2024-2025. So let us read the overview and we can see what is expected. Now, the SI Scholarship for Global Professionals is an academic scholarship provided for full-time 1 or 2 year master's study in Sweden. And the scholarship covers a wide range of study field. About 700 out of the 1,000 English Toastmasters program in Sweden are covered by the scholarship. Now, for you to apply for the scholarship, you must be a citizen of one of the 41 countries that is eligible for the SI Scholarship. You must apply for a master's program that is eligible for the SI Scholarship, be liable to pay tuition fee at university admissions, have demonstrated work experience, and have demonstrated leadership experience from current or previous employers or from civil society engagement. So let's look at the key dates. Now, from 16th October to 15th January, this is when you have to apply for the Swedish Masters program through the university admission. I will show you the process to apply for this when I'm done with this page and explaining everything about the scholarship, because it's very important. If you miss the application period for this master's program, there's no way you can apply for the scholarship. You must first apply for a master's program in Sweden before you can be eligible to apply for a scholarship. Now, they said November, the SI Scholarship application documents are published, and as you can see, they are already published. Then 12th to 28th February, application portal for the SI Scholarship is open. 21st March, the university admissions announce admission letter or announce offer letter. So that means by 21st March, people will be getting feedback of what program they have been selected in, whether they have been given offer letter or whether they have been denied. And 25th April, the SI Scholarship will be announced. So let's see what's included. Now, if you receive the SI Scholarship, you are going to be getting your tuition fee covered. That means full tuition fee. The SI Institute will pay. You're going to be getting your full tuition fee covered. The SI Scholarship is going to pay your tuition fee. You're going to get a monthly payment of 12,000 Swedish krona to cover your living expenses throughout the study period. A monthly payment of 12,000 Swedish krona. You're going to be getting insurance against illness and accidents. And if you are you're going to be getting a travel grant of 15,000 Swedish krona and 10,000 for scholars from Armenia, 10,000 for scholars from Armenia, Moldova, Ukraine, and others. Now, you also get membership in the SI network for future global professionals, which is a platform that will help you grow professionally and build a network while in Sweden. This is particularly good because you can network people that you can network with people that have been former recipients of this scholarship. You'll be able to connect with people. You'll be able to understand how to grow, how to leverage this scholarship to advance your career and your future in Sweden and in the world. Now, after your scholarship period have ended, you will also become a member of the SI Alumni Network. And as a member, you get a unique opportunity for continued networking and professional development. Now, what the scholarship does not cover. The scholarship does not provide grants for family members. It does not cover the application fee to university admission. Now, the thing with let me just digress a bit. The thing with Swedish Institute is that they only have one application portal. So for every university you want to apply for, you have to apply on the application portal, and you are eligible to apply for up to four different courses or the same courses for different university or the same university, where you are eligible to apply for four courses, and you have to pay an application fee of 900 Swedish kroners, if I'm not mistaken. From last year, I remember 900 Swedish kroners. Now, the scholarship also does not allow changes to the study program. So if you are awarded for a master's program for, let's say, geography, you cannot change to another course like economics. You have to study the program in which you have been awarded for. And the scholarship does not allow extensions or changes to the awarded scholarship period. So if you have been awarded a scholarship for 2 years, you should finish your master's in that allotted 2 years. Now, the criteria. You must be a citizen of a country that's eligible for the SI scholarship. As I said before, 41 countries are eligible for the SI scholarship, which is a big deal. And you must be liable to pay tuition fee to Swedish University. You must be applying for a master's program. So, and you must have, okay, another important thing is that you must have demonstrated work experience. I think the work experience for the Swedish Institute is 3,000 work hours, and they'll show you below how to calculate it. So these are the eligible countries to apply for the SI scholarship. As you can see, we have Armenia, we have Egypt, Ethiopia, Gambia, Nigeria, Pakistan, Ukraine, a lot of all these countries. So you can check whether you are a citizen of one of these countries, so that you'll be able to know whether you can apply or whether you are eligible for the SI scholarship. This even if you don't reside at the moment in one of this country, as far as you are a citizen of the countries, you can apply for the scholarship. So it doesn't matter if you are currently in one of these listed countries, you can still go on and apply as far as you are a citizen. Now, if you have dual citizenship, so for people that have different 2 or more citizenship, you are still eligible for the SI scholarship. Just choose one of your citizenship that is eligible to apply for the scholarship, and you can use that to apply. Now, the SI scholarship funds particular programs. So every year they release the list of programs that they will fund. So we have about 700 English Taught Masters program are eligible. So I'm going to open it. Just open it so that we can just get an idea of the programs that are being funded. So no, this one is not. Okay, I already opened it here, so let's go and see. So you can see Chalmers University. You can, so what is it that, what you can see here is that you can see the name of the institute and what they offer. You can also see the program code and the credit. So we have computer science, we have Chalmers University. So whichever university, you can search for any university you're interested in Sweden. As I said before, you're allowed to apply for up to 4 courses in different universities or even in the same universities. So you can look for any course you're interested in here and take note of the program code and everything about it, so that when you're applying, you'll be sure to apply for a program that is eligible for the SI scholarship. So let's go back and finish the eligibility process. Okay, we have all gone through this. You must be admitted by 21st March 2024. You must be admitted to one of the eligible master's program before you can be considered for the SI scholarship. So this is another important part of the SI scholarship, proving your work experience. To be eligible for the SI scholarship, you must have work experience. However, you don't need to be employed at the time of the application. So you have to prove certification of your work experience. This is very important, and they provide their own template form, and you must use that template form, and your employer must help you ascertain that you actually have the necessary work experience that you claim that you do. Also, for leadership experience, you must also prove your involvement in some organization. You have to show that you have what it takes, or you are interested in influencing development for your organization, for your country, or for just for the community that you work in. So in addition to your work experience, it would be nice if you demonstrate your leadership experience. And there's also a form for the leadership experience for you to fill in, and you can fill as many hours as you have for leadership experience. There's no limits, or there's no maximum or minimum for the hours that you can fill for leadership experience. But for the work experience, to be eligible for the scholarship, you must show the proof of 3,000 work hours. 3,000 work hours. I will show you how to apply, how to calculate that. They always put that below. So I will show you how to calculate that. Okay, so who are the people that are not eligible for the SI scholarship? If you are currently enrolled or hold a degree from a Swedish university, you are not eligible. If you have already resided in Sweden for a cumulative of 2 years or more, you are not eligible for the scholarship. If you have previously been awarded a Swedish Institute Scholarship, you are not eligible for the scholarship. If you have a Swedish or an EU citizenship, you are not eligible for the scholarship. And also, if you have a dual citizenship for countries that are not listed in the list of countries that will be considered for the scholarship, you are not eligible for the scholarship. Now, exception: Ukrainian applicants who reside in Sweden under the Temporary Protection Directive are still eligible to apply for the SI scholarship, and also Moldovan applicants with dual citizenship in Romania may also apply for the scholarship, even though they are EU citizenship. So we have these two exemptions. So we can see the steps here of how to apply. So how to apply: you have to apply for your master's program first, then you have to apply for the Global Professional Scholarship, that is the SI scholarship. So to apply for it, you have to submit a CV, and your CV must not exceed 3 pages. If it's more than 3 pages, you have to remove some things to limit it to 3 pages. So any additional page will not be considered in the evaluation. So we have a CV template here that was given to us. I will open that later. So this is the proof of work. Leadership and leadership experience. As I said, this is quite important. So you must use SI provided. Okay, this is our curriculum, our CV template that's provided by the SI scholarship. So you can just check that and download that on the portal, as I did. Then for the proof of work, you must use the SI provided templates for proof of work and leadership experience 2024-2025. So you cannot use the template for the previous year. You must use the one that is provided for the next year's scholarship, and it is already uploaded. So this is where you access it. Yes, this is where you access it. Leadership form. So you are also, let me open it. Okay, while we wait for that, you are also required to submit 2 letters of references from 2 different referees. One letter must be based on your work experience, while the second letter can be based on work experience or engagement outside work. Note, it is a merit if the second letter is based on your involvement in networks or civil society organization outside your work. So they are telling you that you can provide 2 different reference letter. One must be based on your work. The second one can also be based on your work, but it will be a merit. That means you get additional points if the second letter is based on your involvement in network or civil society organization outside your work. You must also use the SI provided templates for the letter of reference for 2024-2025, and all letters of reference should first be typed, then printed, and lastly signed by the referee and stamped with an official stamp of the organization. So you can also access the letter of reference templates here. You have to provide a photocopy of valid passport or national ID. So your passport must be valid. That means it must not have expired. It must be up to date, and it must clearly show your personal data. So you have to upload your bio page, including your name, your citizenship, your photograph, and other stuff. Then motivation. This will be asked of you in the application portal. There's some questions that they ask about your reason for applying to the Swedish scholarship. So that's what they're talking about, motivation. Now, you must complete all your application in English because you're applying for an English master's program. You have to complete your application in English, and remember that their portal will open on 12 February and it will close 28 February. Usually SI scholarship is not open for a long time, so as you can see, it just opens for a little bit above, a little bit more than, will I just say 2 weeks? Yes, so it opens 12 February till 28 February. So it's better if you start getting your documents ready now, so that at that time you will not be running helter skelter or you will not be panicking. It's better to get everything down and ready right now. So let's now go to the Swedish admission portal. So what you cannot do is that you cannot type Sweden admission portal. Now because I already I already have an account, I will just log in straight. But if you do not have an account, you have to create an account first, then you log in. So when you create an account and you log in, this is what you see. You will see my selection. So you go to my selection here. That's what I went to. My selection is 0. So this is where I go to select courses and program. So we go to find courses and programs. So this is what you can see for find courses and program. So let's say I want to apply to let me see. Let's say I want to apply to Chalmers University. Yes, so I'm going to click on Chalmers University. Then I'm going to go to courses. So let's say I'm obviously it's master's level because the SI scholarship only funds master's level. So I'm going to go master's level. So the subjects, let's say I'm going to pick business, economics, history. Let's say I'm not trying to go to the filtering method, but if you know your course, you cannot type it out. You don't have to go through this method. Okay, they're saying my criteria does not match anything. Both courses and okay. I think I'm meant to go to program. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Please make sure that it is autumn 2024 showing here, just so that you're on the safer side. But okay, as I said earlier, I'm doing for master's level. Let me pick University of let me pick the university I know, Lund. Yes, the renowned Lund University. So I'm going to be picking Lund University, and let me go down. Let me select economics history. So okay, so we have the master's program, 2 years in economic growth, population and development. So they are showing applied here because I already selected it previously. I already selected it, so it's applied. But normally if it has not been selected before, you won't see applied. You just click on it. Or let me show you a good example so that it's not like I'm just talking. So we go to business administration. So go to business administration here, and you can see, so you can choose, do you want a 1-year course in accounting and finance, 1-year international strategic management? So let me pick. So let me go. So what I'll do is that I will go and check if I want to pick a 1-year course in entrepreneurship and innovation. Let me go and check. This is Lund University. I will go to the eligible master's program and Ctrl F and search and see whether it is included there. So yes, Lund University, you can see it now, master's program, 1-year entrepreneurship and innovation. So this means I can go ahead and apply for this course because it is eligible for funding under the SI or the is eligible for funding under the Swedish Institute Scholarship. So I would go back there and I'll click select. So you can select, as I said, up to 4 courses. It can be the same course, it may be different course. You can do the same university, you can do different university. You must select up to 4. If you want, you may choose not to select up to 4, but what's the point? It's better you just select up to 4. Now you have to rank. When you are done with selection, you will be asked to rank the program based on what your preference first. So once you select everything and before you submit it, you'll be asked to rank your course. So if I want to do accounting in London University first, I put that first. If I don't want to do accounting in London University first, if my first choice is maybe Karolinski University, I'll put that one first. So what they do is that when they are screening you for admission, they start with, if you get admission in your first choice, then they delete the remaining 3 that you have selected. But if you don't get admission in your first choice, you'll be screened for the second choice, you'll be screened for the third choice, you'll be screened for the fourth choice. Even if it's different university, you'll be screened for that. So now, to be able to get what you may need to submit, because some courses require motivation letters, some don't. So you can go to after selecting the course, you can go to or before selecting the course, I will advise that you do this before selecting the course. You can go to the university's web page, go to the particular web page for that course you are doing, and read about the admission criteria and what you submit. So you'll be able to package your documents and know what you need to submit and what you don't need to submit. Now remember that if you are a non-EU citizen, which I'm assuming that those that are watching this are non-EU citizen. If you are a non-EU citizen, you have to pay an application fee of about 900 Swedish kronor before I think it's February or January ending, I can't remember, but you have to pay. And please check, some countries like Nigeria and other countries, you must tell your university to send your official transcript to them. You can send it either physically or through an email. You can check, the email is provided on this website. So please guys, if you don't forget to take advantage of this opportunity. This Swedish Institute is a very very wonderful scholarship and a wonderful funding. You can see all the great things that it has to offer. Sweden is a great country, so if you can, so I advise that you try your best to prepare all the documents. Do not get discouraged, do not get weak, do not get tired, and just encourage yourself and apply for the scholarship. If you need any clarification, if you need my assistance, please don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to like this picture and please subscribe. Thank you.